Also, we could say that based on the new understanding that the theory of cosmic ancestry is also correct, that life does begin in the cosmos or in this center of the galaxy, which eventually continued from something that was existing even beyond that, that had already existed prior to the formation of our galaxy, and that all life is energy. And we also can validate the existence of many advanced humanoid type of space age civilizations. So that's called the convergence of evolutions, the idea that we do share a common ancestry or lineage of some kind. In our case, we are made in the image of the Atoma, which is the image that stems from the creator source, and those that come from the center of the galaxy, which were all made in the image of the one creator. And we could also validate the theory of involution, which is the idea that real life or consciousness evolves or involves or descends from the top down until it integrates with a physical vehicle in order to begin what is known as the ascension process. And we could also say that the theory of the central sun, which implements the principles of centropy, the idea that at the center of the galaxy there isn't a black hole sucking everything, or all of life as we know it, into its non-existence, but it's on the other hand, it's actually giving off the unlimited power of energy that is causing universal life force to expand throughout the entire spheres. And now we could begin the next phase that will be for intermediate people. And this is where I'm going to start getting into the topic of dark matter and dark energy, and how it connects with some information that I've also discovered within the last 10 years, that it's very prevalent for people to understand in order to prepare for the changes that are going to be coming in the next few years as our world transforms or transitions into its next phase of evolution. So this is where the prophecies of the Bible, the esoteric secret teachings, and cutting-edge science once again merge. As I explain things from a higher perspective, not discrediting the theory of evolution nor creation, but adding more to those theories. As I said, as of now, those theories have been incomplete. But now we are living in the times of the fullness of times, in the times of the Great Awakening, where the higher information that will begin to fuse or synthesize science, religion, and philosophy will once again come into play. Now, I do want to point out that there is no such thing as magic for all the science. Everything has a mathematical explanation, so in that sense we could say that we live in a universe of intelligence, and that our creator himself or itself is in pure intelligence, and from that pure intelligence we draw from the universal mind, and that's how we become inspired, because we're all individual sparks or rays of that universal consciousness that begins at the center of all that is. Now, there is a holographic imprint to all of this, so we could say that what is taking place in the galactic spheres with the central sun and its circuits and everything that is connected to its centrality is something that is being duplicated, something that has already existed beyond the galactic spheres. And so this is where the existences or the planes of dark matter and dark energy come into play. So it is very erroneous to think that there is there is no life in this dark matter or dark energy. Some people will even assume that that dark matter and dark energy is empty space, but everything is matter and everything is energy, because matter and energy are two faces of the same thing, the light. All matter is just a congealed or frozen form of energy, or just its vibrational frequency vibrating at its lowest point. And so, with that understanding, we can now get into deeper matters.